So I was sitting here going through my hard drive and trying to free up some extra room, get rid of some old clips and stuff that I had laying around, and I found something from last year, and that was the video I shot for this graphics card. And I realized I never published it, mainly because I never really finished it, because it was just shot very quickly from behind using a phone, and not much different than today. But I went ahead and watched it and realized most of it was there, so I thought I would just go ahead and put this out there. For those of you that don't know what this is, you'll learn a little bit of something. For those of you that already know what this is, congratulations. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and check it out. Hey guys, Joe here, and today I'm doing one from behind, and that is because today it's just going to be an unboxing. I do apologize that I haven't made a video in a little while, but unfortunately I have some things going on. So anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this. This was at the flea market this weekend. As you can see, it was $10. As you can also see, it is a AGP graphics card. It's the ATI Radeon 9800 Pro. Why did I pick it up? Well, because it's still sealed. I wouldn't have picked it up otherwise. It wouldn't be worth it to me. I showed this to my father, and he has decided he wants to do a build on it because, as you can see, it's designed for Windows XP and Windows 2000, so he wants to build an older computer to run games like the older Star Trek Elite Force and probably Quake and older games like that. So, more power to him. I just wanted to do with the unboxing. Getting into it, there was a little bit of damage to the outside of the box, but nothing major, so we'll just go in right there. Being an old graphics card like this, don't expect it to be doing much. The only reason why it's impressive to have one sealed is because that just means that you know you're the first person to ever really monkey with it. Definitely not a resealed unit. Oh, arrows. Why do they put the cover from the opposite side of the way you're supposed to open it? Maybe you're supposed to sit here and read the box. You have maximum 3D as opposed to most graphics cards, which are just meh 3D. Cinematic rendering, which is good because most cinematic cutscenes are rendered. And Generation Now technology, being now a long ass time ago. Yeah. Maybe if I'd done my job correctly, I could have pulled up when it was actually made, but it supports up to DirectX 9, so here we go. That's it. That's the graphics card. Everything else in the box is stuff. You have your Catalyst driver CD, getting started guide, an Atari PC catalog, which will show you some of the games of the time. Platinum, Neverwinter Nights, Sid Meier's Civilization, and Her. Lifting out that, you get a couple of convenient things. You get an S-video cable, so that's always nice to have. Brand new one. As well as a audio cable. I believe that's what the yellow ones were. As well as a DVI to VGA adapter. So that's cool. Because obviously DVI was still in its infancy when this card was made in terms of popularity. Stop. You must connect this graphics board to the computer's power supply. Please refer to the Getting Started guide for installation instructions. And then he breaks the board in half trying to open it. That was way more work than it needed to be. Molex power supply along with the connector, so that's convenient to have. But otherwise, there you go. Brand new, never used, smells like fresh electronics. ATI Radeon 9800 Pro AGP graphics card, 128 megs. Should be plenty for a lot of basic games that my father intends to run with it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box. ATI AGP 8 times 4 times. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm too young for that, even though I'm 37. I did not really build my own computers until the last 6 or 7 years. Experience the fastest 3D gaming performance. Immersive gameplay with real-time cinematic rendering. Powered by 128 megabytes of DDR memory and a 256-bit memory interface. 8-pixel pipeline? There you go, that's English. 8-pixel pipeline architecture. Complete Microsoft DirectX 9 and OpenGL support. And as you can see, it did support a lot of different display settings, all the way up to 2048 by 1536 at 85 Hertz. Don't know anybody that would actually use that resolution. Most people that would be using this card would probably be in the 1920 by 1080, possibly the 1920 by 1440. Although I would not suggest using a 128 meg video card for 1440p. So that's about it. Go ahead and subscribe. Click on that. Become a Patreon so I can buy more of that. And click over here to watch a video, because that's where it's at. And, as usual, I'll talk to you later.